What is prompt flow? Prompt flow is an organized sequence of prompts designed to efficiently interact with generative AI models, optimizing outcomes and ensuring coherent responses. Why prompt flow matters. Effective prompt engineering directly impacts the quality and relevance of AI outputs. Improves accuracy, enhances relevance, streamlines interactions, reduces latency. By optimizing queries by utilizing prompt flow, developers and data scientists can significantly optimize AI model interactions, ensuring improved system performance and user experiences. Prompt flow forms a crucial element within generative AI solutions developed using technologies like Azure AI. Integration in prior units, planning and preparation, defined AI goals and contexts, deployment of resources, established environments in Azure AI Foundry. Model selection. Chose appropriate models tailored to use cases. Prompt flows build on these foundations, leveraging the deployed models and resources to deliver optimized and streamlined generative AI system interactions. Outcome. Maximized efficacy. Improved user satisfaction through consistent and relevant AI responses. For effective implementation of a prompt flow solution, it's essential to adhere to key design principles: clarity, clearly defined purposes, and logical sequencing of prompts. Context management, preserving and utilizing context effectively across interactions. Flexibility, accommodating variations and dynamically adjusting prompts based on previous outputs. Optimization, minimizing prompt complexity to reduce computational costs and latency. Adherence to these principles ensures that prompt flows effectively extract maximum performance from generative AI models. Microsoft Azure provides tools and platforms specifically designed for developing and deploying effective prompt flows. Core Azure tools: Azure AI Prompt Flow Preview, Azure OpenAI Service Tools, Azure AI Studio for interactive development. Each tool provides intuitive interfaces and functionalities. Visual workflow editors, built-in debugging and analytics. Seamless integration with Azure Cognitive Services. Leveraging these Azure tools enables teams to rapidly prototype, test, and deploy robust prompt flows, maximizing the effectiveness of generative AI applications. Implementing a new prompt flow involves clear, systematic procedures. Define objectives. Clearly state the goal of the AI interaction. Map the interaction. Design sequential prompts systematically. Prepare resources. Ensure all models and services are properly integrated. Develop prompt flow. Utilize Azure's prompt flow tools to draft sequences. Initial testing. Test using Azure AI Studio to identify improvements. Revision. Adjust and refine prompts based on initial outcomes for enhanced performance. To implement effective prompt flow solutions, follow the structured Azure development workflow. Start in Azure AI Studio. Define project scope and initial prompt design. Use Visual Editor. Engage visual tools to design sequence flow interactively. Save in version control. Manage flow definitions effectively using built-in version control features. Testing and debugging. Employ tools to execute and debug the prompt flow. Publish and deploy. Deployment to Azure resources for production-ready generative AI interactions. This structured workflow simplifies and accelerates development and deployment processes for prompt flows. Context management in prompt flows ensures responses align with user expectations. Techniques: contextual prompts, emphasizing continuity across prompts. Storage, utilizing Azure Storage Solutions for session-specific contexts. State management, implement stateful interactions, tracking past prompts/responses. Azure features for context, session ID tracking, Azure data storage. Contextual caching mechanisms. Effective context management leads to more precise, relevant, and user-friendly AI interactions. Prompt flows must gracefully manage errors and optimize inputs. Common issues: ambiguous prompts, lost context, inefficient sequences causing latency, error handling strategies. Implement fallback prompts, robust logging mechanisms through Azure monitoring tools, real-time performance analytics optimization tips. regular reviews of user inputs, continuous refinement of prompt sequences. Leveraging Azure AI Studio feedback to inform prompt design improvements, proper handling, and optimization increase system robustness and enhance user confidence. Integration of prompt flows with business applications reinforces effectiveness. Integration points. Web applications using REST API endpoints. Mobile apps facilitated by Azure Mobile Services. Business workflows through Azure Logic Apps and Azure Functions benefits of integration. Seamless user interactions. Comprehensive data context integration. Enhanced operational efficiency. Azure facilitates prompt flow integration, providing extensive tools and APIs, empowering developers to embed intelligence rapidly into business solutions. Security and compliance are fundamental when implementing prompt flow solutions. Azure security features. Azure Identity Management, secure API endpoints, robust data encryption compliance considerations, GDPR and HIPAA compliance, industry-specific regulatory adherence, audit trails and robust logging addressing these concerns ensures reliable, safe deployment of prompt flow solutions aligning with organizational and regulatory requirements. Protecting data integrity and user privacy. Monitoring and analytics enable continuous enhancement of prompt flows. Tools for monitoring. Azure Application Insights, Azure Log Analytics, Azure Monitor Analytics benefits. Real-time tracking of AI performance. Identification of optimization areas. Comprehensive insight into user interactions leveraging analytics. Teams make informed decisions for continuous prompt flow improvements, adapting to evolving user needs and technology shifts. Real-world applications highlight prompt flow solution effectiveness in Azure. Use case examples. Customer support. Automating customer support interactions, improving response accuracy and speed. Healthcare diagnostics. Assisting diagnostic processes with contextually aware interactions. Financial advisory. Providing tailored financial advice with enhanced contextual flow. Implementing successful Azure prompt flows clearly delivers measurable business value, transforming generic generative AI abilities into tailored, operational sequences that meaningfully impact organizational processes.